full. Hopefully, we're over on Putty's channel.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It was so professional. Tucker gave me like a countdown and shit. I don't do that to him. Sometimes he doesn't even know when we've started.
What? What is wrong with you? I took you out already, okay? You cannot look at me like this. You went outside.
Sorry. That's true.
Go lie down.
No, we're streaming.
This dog, man. This dog.
Whoa. It's mean. I know I got the dog in me, but
the dog.
There's no need for that. Should we book Raw?
I think we should.
All right.
I don't know if it's gonna come through my mic or not, but my dog is just biting me over here. He's just going crazy. Fuck.
If you yelp in pain, then it will come through.
Ah!
Also, what? Oh, hello.
Hi, honey. What? What do you need? I don't get it. I took you out. You did nothing. You lost the chance. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Don't climb my computer. God damn it. What the hell? Where are we tonight, buddy?
Oh, shit. We did have an idea, didn't we?
I think we did at one point, yeah. Because what? Not MSG, right?
No, I think we're in, like, Chicago?
Yes. Yep, that's right. That's right, yep.
For SNME?
Yep, that is correct, yes.
So weren't we, like, going to, like, Minnesota and Omaha? Have I just somehow remembered that?
I think we did Minnesota for SmackDown last week.
Check.
I think you're very close. Oh no, we went up to Canada. Canada, Putty. Canada.
That's when we did the Minnesota and Omaha.
We're in Canada.
Well, no, we're done with Canada.
Oh, go away, Canada.
Aren't we in Boston?
Sure.
Have we been there recently? No, we went to Vermont.
Yeah.
And nobody attended our show.
Yeah, nobody came.
Nobody came.
Very sad.
I guess we're in Boston. Wait, no, but where are we sure we're in Chicago this Saturday?
Almost certainly, yeah.
Alright.
I think. Like, I don't know what else I would be thinking of with Chicago.
Survivor Series 2023.
It could be, yeah. Honestly.
Is that what you think? God, that's next month. Holy shit.
He's coming. He's coming back.
He's coming, man. I'm so hyped.
Yeah, are you so excited? You ready to watch him for the dream match against Seth Rollins?
Oh my.
Dude gets to come back to work fucking Seth Rollins. Congrats, big dog. Go. Good fucking luck. Like, holy shit.
It's been 10 years, bro. That's kind of crazy.
It is. They almost should just hold out till the Rumble. Oh, no. It's in Chicago. Survivor Series. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's Chicago.
Because I was like, if you do the Rumble, that is literally a decade. That's 2014 to 2024.
Mm-hmm. He could work Kane.
Oh, that's big.
That's heat.
Big show. Big show.
Big Show and Kane. Eliminate them both, win the Rumble.
I love that Big Show, like, Big Show doesn't even work for them anymore.
That's true. Before Gore.
Boston, yep.
Yeah, I guess we're in Boston. Cool. Raw intro. That's how we start these shows.
I'm sure it comes through on the mic, which is so funny. Have you checked to make sure we are live, actually, on your channel?
No, I haven't checked.
Should I? We maybe should, yeah. I guess maybe that should fall to me, but I'm being jumped.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I can check. But
wow, you little bitch! I'll kill you.
I have to check on my phone. Which seems...
Sorry, I got it. I can do it. Here. Stop! Do I need to lock you out? Alright, yeah, that's what we're doing. 1 sec. I'm like, I need like an hour, all right? Just leave me be, all right? Good God. Are we good over there? Or I got it, I guess here.
Cool.
Oh, yep. Cool. I see us. Awesome.
Oh, you were live? Because I didn't get that far.
Yeah. I see us here.
All right. Cool.
There's an ad playing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
We're
right.
monetized.
Oh, we are?
We're monetized.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't think that's right. That seems wrong.
I get like every 5 years I get a check from Twitch from the ads.
10 cents or like what?
I think 9, 10 on a good decade.
That's pretty good.
That's not too bad. I think we're gonna kick things off with Cage Wars or whatever the fuck we're billing this 3v3 as. I'm aware there's no cage.
Yeah, it's just hardcore.
It's hardcore. Last team standing.
Damn, the dream team is on this one.
Intergenerational wealth
Hebner.
is what I call that.
Hebner x Hebner.
Are we sure we want Hebner agenting this?
Fair, probably not.
I mean, I guess we can. Doesn't really matter.
We could, yeah. I mean,
But I mean, I want somebody. So listen, my pitch for this is that Cody Rhodes is going to have a star-making performance in this match. So any road agent that can get us there would be great.
Right on. It's roll.
What are you doing? You know, the list was right there. Oh, you want to see their stats?
That's
okay, fair enough.
Because I wasn't trying to pull like Arn out for this, but I was trying to see if like Guri's actually bad. Loki.
Yeah, I'm still convinced we don't have that many good road agents.
We don't. In this brand we have 3. We have Arn, Malenko, and Ted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ted it is. Get out there.
Is Ted the man to create the babyface fire match?
Is Dean Malenko?
Maybe.
Fair.
I mean, who else do we have? Do we have Ricky Steamboat or is he on SmackDown?
He's SmackDown, yeah.
Should we get him over here? No, I'm kidding. God, we don't. They're all not the guy for this match. We need Woke Taker over here.
What are you looking for? Like, what doesn't work here?
I'm looking for a guy who I'm like, oh man, this guy can put together like a babyface fire spot as like the center focus of the match.
That is none of these men.
I'm aware. That's why I'm staring at the list speechlessly. I guess I can make an argument for if there's no way we can pull someone else in. I would say Dean Malenko because he has worked with DMLS and he knows how DMLS works.
I don't know who else we could even get.
Ricky Steamboat. I think he's a good.
Sure. Shout. Yeah. Sure, we can do that.
Okay, cool. We've flown Ricky to Raw to run this singular match. Which is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of based. How does this end though? Is this where DMLS's streak comes to an end? Sorry, is this where New Breed's streak comes to an end? Or do we want to keep it going a little longer?
I honestly don't think it matters fully. I mean, DMLS. I think DMLS probably should win this one. Honestly, like New Breed doesn't really need to be undefeated. Like,
it's cool though.
Sure, but.
And I think we should be a big deal when they lose the streak.
I see.
It could be this. But I also, you know me, I'm a fan of the hero dies kind of story. So I like the idea that Cody Rhodes has this star-making performance and then loses anyway. Just gets pounced.
Good. That's good. I like that.
Okay. Remember, when someone gets pounced, it's not Marcus doing the pin. Then we need Elijah Burke and Rob Van Dam to get involved with this match.
Yeah, you want to just do interference, I guess, or
just do it. I think we just do it at ringside.
That works.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
My heart says this is really long. Like,
Jesus.
really long. My heart genuinely is saying 20 plus.
What the fuck?
You see where I'm coming from, right? You know the type of match I'm going for here.
I do. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Charlie Haas in game is legit like good.
He is a god.
We've got Burke and sorry, not Burke. Literally not Burke. We've got Dykstra and Ziggler, who are probably like super fun at this point. We've got Corvon, who, if we like showcase in the right way, I think could be fun.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to showcase Cody Rhodes here. So, you know, he, in theory, is also adding a lot to this. We've got Burke and RVD on the outside doing crazy shit. I mean, RVD is going to add some cool bumps to this match.
Yep.
I don't know. I think you could do it. Look, I can't remember what match it was. It involved, I think, the Dudleys and the FBI many years ago. On a Great American Bash, where I was like, "This is a war."
It was the Dudleys and Too Cool. It was lit as hell.
I was like, "Tucker, trust me," and you shouldn't have.
Yeah,
but but times have changed, and these two. I'm telling you, this could be on the DVD. Is all I'm saying. What about 17?
There you go.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep. Let's do it.
Cool.
There, that's all good.
Let's throw in some crazy bumps.
Sure.
Just anybody.
The answer is no. Yeah, literally.
What about a stunt bump?
We're all game to do that shit.
I assume the answer is no. But is RVD allowed to take a crazy /stunt bump?
No,
or
he's not here.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that is, to be fair, pretty reasonable. All right, cool. What else we got on this show? Okay, we got a mixed tag. Have you got the notes? Have you got the notes with you?
I definitely can pull them up. I think they're printed somewhere here.
They probably are.
Oh crap! What was it? It was. If I just type in that, I could probably find it. Yep, there we go.
Well, how are you feeling about that mixed tag there? Oh, actually, we've got no time for that mixed tag on this show whatsoever. Unless we cut the DX tag team match. We can slow down a bit. I feel like we can slow down a bit with DX. And we don't have to have them wrestle this week. What was the main event last week? In the end. Was it Edge?
Right, yeah, because we switched this up. Lashley beat Edge.
Edge and Lashley. So what was the plan for the other side of that bracket? Wasn't it?
I believe it was it Orton RVD?
No, I think Shelton was involved. And I don't think Orton was.
Are we going to Shelton?
Oh, isn't it Shelton Big Show? The rematch? And then Shelton Lashley is indeed where we were going?
Yeah. I want to say yes.
Wasn't it Shelton Big Show with like a reinforced ring?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm starting to remember this now. Yeah.
Or Shelton Benjamin, Shelton Big Show, there must be a winner.
Yep, I remember this now. Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
That sounds good.
And that's
weren't we gonna have someone interfere though, or nah? Maybe that was last week.
Yeah,
Orton interfered.
We had
the
Orton
Edge
screw Edge. Yeah, Orton screwed Edge out of that one.
Ooh, I like the idea this week of Edge coming out. So let's do a bridge angle. Let's sell the WrestleMania 23 DVD. Also, how are we? I think I've talked about this before, but how are we distributing SNME? Like, does each SNME get its little mini box set? I think we talked. Are we going to do like a double pack?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So the first double pack will be out then. Yes. SNME 1 and 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Buy them now.
That's a lot of content for one DVD.
Buy DVDs. Buy them. Damn.
Then let's do the Mizanin experience.
Yep.
Who's he going to be with this week? What about R-Truth and Mr. McMahon?
I like that. That works.
Yeah.
Vince on that.
Is R-Truth and Mr. McMahon, are they in a storyline together still?
Yes.
Okay, make that 6 then. Let's give Mrs. some faith. Make sure Miz has major success on that storyline. I also feel like this is one where we don't script these 3.
Right on.
Yeah. Okay, now Edge comes down to the ring. Oh, you want to put an episode number on it? Yeah, he comes down to the ring. He's got the trench coat. And he gets on the mic.
Looks like a local flasher. Like, huh.
Tucker, what does he say? You want bullet points? Because I got bullet points if you want them.
Sure, yeah. I guess so, right?
Randy Orton was my friend. Randy Orton is a psycho. Randy Orton cost me my dream of getting back to the WWE Championship last week.
Yeah, I like that.
Randy, if you want to stop me getting back to the top, you're going to have to kill me. Foreshadowing.
I like that. Yeah, I was trying to...
They're not fighting this week, are they? No, they're not.
No, okay. They're not. Yeah, I like that, honestly. Yeah, I honestly just like, you'll have to kill me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man.
Does he have any like fiery lines where he's like, "This is who I am," or you know, I'm so extreme. I beat Mick Foley at his own game. I don't know.
I like it. Orton, you know, you might be crazy psycho snake man, but I'm a depraved son of a bitch. And you want to fucking push me, I will push right back, and I'm gonna come out of this corner with everything I have. Out of this edge with everything I have.
Cool. I don't think you should rate Orton in this.
Oh yeah,
I don't think it's beneficial. Graphic hyping up that the Cena Regal contract signing happens later. Did we come up with a name for SNME this weekend?
It's just Regal versus Cena still.
Okay. I feel like we can do better. I don't think this is a match that sells on its name.
No, probably not.
Yeah. Oh, also, I think I've been meaning to tell you about this, but I keep forgetting. I'm not against numbering the SNMEs. It might be too late now, but I was against the Roman numerals. I still think it would be cool to number them still. But yeah, I can leave that with you to think about.
Yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down to just start doing it. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that's difficult though because oh yeah, no, I guess I can just do the number. Yeah, that works. Because I was like, anything that the game puts in will be after the stuff, but
yeah, we can just do it as the title. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it. That's all good. I got 6, isn't it, coming up? Or is that 5?
Premiere, Cruiserweight Elimination Chamber, Heat, Last Man Standing. I think it's 5.
That's 5. Okay.
SNME,
I have until 5.
If we had gotten the guy I wanted, and not gotten his replacement injured immediately. Woohoo! Okay, so oh wait, yeah, that mixed tag doesn't work anymore, does it? Because Melina's not in that faction.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like Masters even. Yeah, that doesn't even.
I mean, then again, Masters didn't like completely be like, "Peace, dude, this is weird." He's just like, "No, I'm not." Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you could swing it, but then Masters is busy tonight, so we definitely can't do that match.
Right on.
So I guess we have room for a match. Oh, is Mark Henry still on Raw, right?
Yeah.
The Mark Henry Open Challenge is a gimmick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Mark Henry 5-minute challenge or something, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. 2 on the promo, or
I think we do 4
right on.
usually.
Any local boys, or should we get a?
Let me have a look at these local boys. Oh, by the way, there was so the guy who usually runs D&D club at my school was on a trip today. And so I watched some very what was very evident from their look. The D&D people were like, "What's going on?" It's one of the funnier sights I've seen in a while. What the hell? Well, what about Jesse?
Yep,
I like Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse won't lose pop for dying to Mark, I don't think.
No, and it'll be a fun little, thing for people who know. We can even give Jesse 3 minutes, as a little
big. Let's go.
He might just do it.
He does.
My brain sometimes blocks this out. Festus is Doc Gallows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's fucking crazy. It is genuinely crazy.
I thought so, but I was like, hold on.
Legitimately kind of crazy that is Doc. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also kind of insane that every time the Fed brought him back in, they made him revert to Luke. Doc is so much cooler.
Yep.
There was a segment in their first, or I guess their first run, I guess it is. Well, Anderson's first run, I guess I'll say. Where they dressed up as doctors. And I was like, that's how you do it. Yeah. Just start calling him Doc Gallows as a joke. He's Doc Gallows, and it just sticks. No, they didn't do that. They didn't care. They just, whatever. That was nothing. I'm the only one who remembers that angle because I was like, they're gonna make him Doc Gallows. Let's go.
They did not, in fact, make him Doc Gallows.
No. And I thought that was a fun way to get around it, too. I was like, have him dress up as a doctor and have them make it a meme that they're doing, and then it just sticks.
Dr. Gallows, Tips Fedora.
Exactly. That way you don't have to, deal with Director of Chaos or whatever Doc stood for.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, Doc comes from the TNA thing, where he was the Director of Chaos.
Of course. Not to be confused with the stable.
No.
Cool. In that case, we should probably have something here where the women get progressed. Right? And by progressed, I mean, they're fighting this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know. We should probably hear from the women. In some respect. I don't know if there's a fun...
What if we got violent?
I'm always game. That's often my my port of call.
Should Melina jump Trish Stratus backstage to try to get an advantage in her match on Saturday?
Now, Melina is dirty. We know this. Yes. But is she, catfight violent ambush dirty on her own without the stable to back her up? I don't She strikes me more as doesn't get her hands dirty.
Right, I gotcha.
You know what I mean? I feel like that would just be that's for her grunts to do. Maybe she needs women grunts. Oh, what if Melina gets some women grunts? Could we give Melina some women grunts? Could they have the last initials N and M? Melina's all new M&M Femme.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what about Feminem?
She did jump to mind. Talia Madison as the second M.
Oh, yes. She no longer has the dicks to be the master of, so... I love that gimmick
and
so
also
much.
There's some kind of interesting, M&M beautiful people amalgamation thing to be done here. Interesting.
Okay. Oh, and then Nat Hart as the N.
Oh boy.
She's back.
Big heel Nat. Holy shit.
She's been a heel, I think.
Shows back up and has turned her back on pro wrestling.
No, she still loves pro wrestling. She just hates women.
Oh, I see.
She wants to be a men's wrestler now because they get to wrestle all the time.
That's amazing.
I like Talia Madison. I don't know if we need a third. They could just be those two. I don't mind that.
Yeah. Okay.
So what about so a masked assailant ambushes Trish Stratus.
Yeah, I like it.
Or maybe not a masked assailant. I don't know.
No, I kind of get the thing you were going for. I even think like Talia could just attack her, and we could be like, "What the fuck is that about?" And then we can be like, "Oh, she's with Melina at some point here." That makes sense.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe so. I guess we start the angle as Trish arriving, and then she gets attacked.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Cool. And I can go like 3 or something.
How strange, JR says. She's like, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, the WWE locker room is usually such a safe place.
She's not fighting her on Saturday. What the hell's going on here, kid?
What? Sassafras.
Sassafras.
Yeah, is she confused? Does she think she's Melina? She's not Melina. And then let's get Johnny. No, let's do a bridge angle before this.
Yep.
Do we just have Amy Weber do a minute promo where she's like, "The next Through the Web of Lies coming soon. I'm currently in the research phase."
Oh, it's on. It'll be available on WWE.com this week.
Ooh, an early exclusive before its Raw premiere next week. I like it.
Or I guess she actually can talk, right, for a bit or something. 1 minute still, or...
She's a talker.
What do you want to do on that? Like 2, 1?
Like, it can go as long as you want it to.
Probably
not like super long.
Yeah, 2, I guess is fine.
Sure.
Do we get
go on.
Mr. McMahon coming out to the ring?
Okay. Is that way you want to do it?
I think so.
Sure.
It's top of the hour-ish, you know what I mean? It feels like
yeah. I just wonder, so in my head it wasn't like this premeditated ritualistic sacking. It was more of like a, you know what? I hate your face, coach. I forgot how much I hated you. I'm getting rid of you. But like, I like the idea that he's like cleaning house as well. That definitely is fun. And I'm happy to do it that way if that's the way you envision it.
That was kind of how I always thought it was. It was like Vince has just been, he's just like, he hit some kind of crazy mental breaking point. He said he was going to, fight off all his ops or whatever the hell he said. So I like the idea that he has to reconsolidate control before he can spread the ideology to other countries. Anyways.
Whoa. When did he become Lenin?
Yeah, I was going to say, there you go.
When did that happen?
There you go. You got it.
By the way, I've realized how I feel irresponsible sometimes when I'm in the middle of like a lesson with 12-year-olds and they're like, "What is communism?" And I just respond like, "How do I get this across in the simplest way possible?" Because really, what I'm trying to teach them is why people were scared of communism.
Right. But if you just tell them what communism is, probably in like an idea basis. I bet you most children
I like to think I'm pretty balanced on it. I say it's an ideology where everyone is equal and nobody can own anything. So if you own things, you'll be scared of it because they'll take it away from you.
Yeah.
Which I think is
that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that is the fear ultimately. Yeah, I'd like to think Mr. McMahon comes down to the ring with R-Truth.
Is Shane there?
Yeah, sure, we can have him there. That's fine.
Is there anybody other goons left? Or is it just these 3 now?
I think Sarge is on SmackDown now. Patterson died. Or no, he retired. Maybe he died. I don't remember which one. He died in real life. So Gerald is technically one of the original Stooges from back in the day.
Oh yeah, I don't mean necessarily a stooge, but like we had like the New Breed as allies. We had like last year the goons were Matt Morgan and Bobby Lashley.
Right, yeah. This year we've expanded the troops. I gotcha.
Is Matt Morgan still on our roster?
Yes.
So I like the idea that, so not in this angle, so maybe Matt Morgan can be there, but I feel like on the side in a couple of weeks, Vince is gonna get rid of Matt Morgan as well.
Yep.
Because like, same reason basically.
I like that. Yep. Yeah, I don't exactly fully know how this works, but Vince can say that Raw has been an embarrassment, and that it's embarrassing his family to have to own this show. But that's not because anything's wrong with the show, or the talent, or how things are done and run. This place is perfect, except for one man. The guy who makes the calls, other than me. And Coach comes out and he's like, "Yo, I don't really know what this is about, Mr. McMahon. I thought everything was fine, everything was cool. We just talked the other week. Yeah, we seem good. We're just.
I've always had your back, Mr. McMahon. I like the idea that Vince is gonna, because I feel like Vince has done a segment like this before, where he keeps giving Coach things he needs to do to keep his job. So like, get on your knees and beg.
I think they did that with Bischoff, didn't they?
Yeah. I don't think we did though, right? So we can roll it out. So yeah, like get on your knees and beg, kiss my ass, and then Coach's like, "Oh, fine, I'll do it," and then he still fires him.
He fires him anyways. That's so good.
Yeah.
Mr. McMahon is evil, man. Oh, and by Coach. By Coach.
Oh, we can do an angle next week where Vince is like, Coach is like, "How could you do this? I'm like the people's GM. I'm a former Intercontinental Champion." And then Vince can be like, "Fine, you can get your job back if you beat the Intercontinental Champion, Elijah Burke."
I'm going to hate pitching this.
Okay.
Because you might like it.
Okay.
There's a universe where, like, People's GM Jonathan Coachman starts running a wrestling show out of the parking lots of the arenas that we're in.
I think he's not quite that guy, but I get you. It's fun. It is.
Like, we run the fucking counter program from the parking lot.
I like the possibility that he maybe tries to go to SmackDown. It's like, "Teddy, let me help.
Let me help." And then that would be interesting. That would let us do.
That's why Vince goes to SmackDown. Because I'm planning on having Vince go to SmackDown. So maybe he goes there to find Coach. It's like, "No, get out of my fucking company."
That's good.
Maybe we go like 10 on that, because I feel like that can be extended.
Yep, absolutely. It's one of those Vince segments,
Is Vince agenting it?
Yep.
Cool.
No. Yep.
Cool. Tag team championship match, which is pre-booked.
Large.
How long does this go? It can't go that long because we've got the main event.
12?
That seems long.
Yeah, okay.
I'd like it to go that long. Don't get me wrong, it's a good length for the match. That's not what I'm complaining about. I just don't know if we have that.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I guess the main doesn't have to go that long, but I get I think I'd pitch for the main to be the longer match to get the time.
Right, that makes sense too for those guys.
Maybe we like bookmark this as like a need to do rematch later and go like 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I like that. I can take that.
Should we go 4 for now and bookmark some? If we have extra time, we can give it to these guys.
I like that. These boys are gonna retain.
Yeah. How do we want to do this though? Because I feel like we are going to that DX Hardys match in a couple weeks, so we kind of don't want Eminem to be like immediately we want our rematch, but we want to like keep him in the picture.
Okay, I think then it's a decent enough thing to play off all the tension going around Eminem right now, and we'll have some miscommunication. We'll get some accidental hitting, and it'll be like, "Oh my god."
Good idea, because I think the tag team eventually is not going to involve Masters once we replace the M.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I was just thinking it's a decent idea anyways. I think we can play off for like a week, like, whoa, are they even gonna like fall apart now? That whole thing is just toxic and terrible.
You have to come up with a new name for that. The next Eminem tag team, by the way. Start thinking about it.
Yeah, alright.
Should we show Jonathan Coachman's... Actually, yeah, I got an idea. Mr. McMahon's backstage. He's like, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm the guy.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm not a bad guy. So I wanted to take this time, as we wish Jonathan Coachman the best on all his future endeavors, to show Jonathan Coachman's raw highlights. And then he cuts to a package, and it's just Jonathan like showing ass across the years.
Literally. What a refined and great general manager he was. He just goes, Coachman Memorial.
I don't know if it's the same in the US, because I've never seen the US version of this show. But in the UK, The Apprentice, whenever you get voted off of that show, you go onto like a talk show that airs immediately afterwards. And so obviously The Apprentice is like really mean to you. So when you go on the talk show, they're like quite nice to you, and then at the end they show your highlights. I feel like it's like that for Coachman. Let's Jonathan Coachman entertainment angle as we get a view of him in the cab.
He walks away, like sadly. The Charlie Brown music plays. Yeah.
No, like we got like a video of him in the like cab that's picked him up because Vince has ordered a cab to take him away, and he's like, I did some great things. He's like tearing up. And
you
crying.
have been voted off the island.
Yeah. Maybe I'll come back someday. And Shane, who's driving, is like, nope.
Where to, Coachman?
Buckle up, Johnny. Oh yes, Jonathan Ace. John T. Ace is going to talk to Melina and ask if she knows what happened earlier tonight to Trish Stratus. And Melina is going to say incredibly convincingly, I have no idea, Johnny. And then smile at the camera.
Damn.
As she rubs her belt.
Damn, I guess that's a dead end, everybody.
Ace is not on the case.
Yeah, I got no idea.
The leads are dead, just like my enthusiasm.
Hooray.
Hooray.
4?
Ace, away. Yeah, 4 sounds good. Maybe we do. I mean, we have time on the show. The problem is we will be too high. So let's book in the match. So yeah, we gotta put a stip on this. I feel like
we could. Yeah.
Like, so the idea is that last time these two fought, they could not be contained. The ring imploded. How do we prevent that?
Yeah, buddy.
Hell in a cell.
We put him in the Shark Tank.
Yes. Still one of my most based ideas, by the way. I genuinely was so hard trying to sell you on the fact that wrestling in water could be cool, and I still believe it.
Damn.
What?
You still believe it?
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't even know what to...
Dude, you know what? Bryan Danielson would produce a banger in water, is all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, he would, but he would do it anywhere. You can throw him on the moon against, rocks, and he'd figure it out.
Hold on. Just close your eyes for a second, and I'm going to paint you a picture, just using words. Bryan Danielson, Kota Ibushi, inside a water-filled tank.
Okay, all right. You know what?
Yeah,
all
right.
I question myself enough, okay? I don't need that type of imagery in my head, okay? I'm going to be up for weeks now.
Now, just to finish it off, because I think it's important, Danielson's using an oxygen tank.
Oh, boy.
Ibushi is not.
Let's go.
Ibushi has painted gills on him and is pretending that they work.
Maybe he thinks they actually work. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell with that guy.
Kota Ibushi turns purple about 15 minutes into the match.
So, it's a bit crazy.
All right.
Barbed wire cage.
No.
Okay.
The cage isn't going to solve the problem of the ring blowing up.
Sure, but...
I've got 2 ideas. No ropes and fall to count anywhere.
I'd probably like Falls Count Anywhere, but I'd probably like calling it No Holds Barred, I think, for this thing. Or I guess no, because Falls Count Anywhere has the element of if the ring
Yeah.
broke, you could still pin somebody somewhere else.
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
That's the point, yeah. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, I gotcha.
This can go 12, and we can see if that makes a show.
And Shelton's going to come out on top on that one? Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I think just clean. Fun little feud.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, that could be a show.
Can he reach his little legs up to super kick the Big Show?
Oh, it couldn't be a show, but that's fine, because we advertised the contract signing, which does need to go in.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, with, I guess, Mr. McMahon now.
Yep.
No. Okay, you know what? Because it doesn't matter who's in this spot. I think it'd be really funny if they sent out Matt Morgan to stand there
and just watch.
Yeah, like he doesn't really even do anything. He's just there. He's taking the spot of coach.
I'm Matt Morgan.
Yeah. The sign. Sign now. That's all he says. Go. Do the thing.
No. That's more words than he knows.
Oh, true.
He points at the contract. I'm Matt Morgan.
Points at like the line. And he's like, Matt Morgan, not Matt Morgan.
Yeah.
You, Matt Morgan, not Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan.
Put Matt Morgan here.
Yeah, that's an attempt to say, write Matt Morgan, but I'm Matt Morgan, so you're not writing Matt Morgan. You write your Matt Morgan, which isn't Matt Morgan.
I like that. I feel like in the UK we have slang for signature called, I think it's writing our John Hancock. I feel like that's what Matt Morgan says. You know, I'm going to sign my Matt Morgan.
Write your Matt Morgan here.
All right. Yeah, I mean, this is your last. You said you may have material brewing for these men. Yeah, this is your last chance.
I powered through a large amount of it last week there, so I think we're good.
You don't have anything else you'd like to add to these two's portfolio before the match on Saturday?
I think we're pretty good. You know, John.
If not, I do have one angle.
Oh, you go ahead then.
One idea. Okay, so Cena's not wearing any braces or bandages, and he's going to be like, William Regal, I am 100%. You're fighting Big Match John at his very best. And this Saturday, if you want any openings, any opportunities, any weak spots, you're going to have to create them, because I'm not going to make it easy for you. And then William Regal's going to give him like a sly smile and say, John, you don't fool me, all right? I've gone through this business and I've looked at a lot of men lying through their teeth, and I know exactly when it's happening. You may say you're 100%. You may have taken off those bandages because you're scared of what I might do. But I know. You laughing at the DMLS war that apparently is not supposed to happen.
I can also cameo Matt Morgan here, which is big.
But Cena's gonna be like, I'm 100%, and William Regal's gonna be like, bullshit.
Yeah, I like it.
Is Big Show Shelton already a feud? Yes. Cool. I don't think that contract signing needs to be that long. I think it can go 6.
Yep.
Even with entrances, I think we're okay. I also think. So I want DX to be in a tag match next week. Like, where did we last leave them? Did they like completely at each other's throats? Triple H and Shawn opened.
Right, they opened. What the fuck did they say to each other?
I think Triple H was like, "You are guilty because you're in the wrong."
Yeah.
And then Shawn, because he doesn't know how to deal with his problems, just kicked him.
Yeah, Shawn has like the emotional. Shawn has like the emotional stability of me, unironically. So I relate deeply to this character. This is also how I feel about most of my problems. I would like to kick them.
Paste. But your legs are just too short to box with God.
There you go.
Let's take a minute off of Jesse Henry.
Yep.
Let's take a minute off of the Coachman firing.
Yep.
And then that lets us do a 6-minute angle where Sean apologizes to Triple H.
I love it.
He's like, Hunter, I don't deal very well with change. Yeah, but he apologizes. He's a little bit, as I've told you, Tucker, our goal with DX going into next year is for them to be a bit more self-aware, and that starts here with Sean being like, look, I know I can be an asshole sometimes, Hunter, but your friendship, it actually means a lot to me. Could you maybe look past my transgression this one time? And Hunter will begrudgingly agree.
Perfect.
Cool.
Are we good with that show?
I think so.
Awesome. Let's run it.
Oh wait, does the DMLS War have a storyline?
No, it probably doesn't. No.
Or just stick. What's Cena's storyline looking like right now? Is it hot? No. Should we use My Way or the Highway because it has Elijah in it? Yeah. Yep. Okay, what number would this match have to do, Tucker, for you to be impressed? If you'd be like, this is the classic Putty sold it as.
I don't even know. I have no idea.
I'm thinking 80.
Okay, we'll see. I mean,
yeah,
we'll see.
That would be. I'd be like, I'm putting that on the DVD if it gets an 80. Ooh, that'd be cool. As part of the double packs, we could put in a featured TV match from the period.
Oh, no, easy enough. It's 3 discs. It's the 1 SNME, 2 SNME, some TV stuff.
I like it.
Maybe the build to some of the SNMEs or something relevant to it.
Yeah. That sounds great. Come on, boys.
Accurate.
Okay, all right. I mean, fine. It was good. It was good.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody died, too. Woo!
Yeah.
Throwing themselves off shit. Buy some DVDs.
I like how the description for the match was a poor match. Don't need to rub it in game.
Yep. Solid work, everybody.
Mike Mizanin looked dreadful in this segment.
Nice.
A rated R superstar.
Oh, and with that 6-man earlier.
Yes.
IC title, right?
You are correct. Yeah, that will be
hyped. They got into a scuffle on the outside, or they yelled at each other or something.
This is a certified 07 banger.
Oh, yeah. Awesome shit. Contract signing later. Mark Henry Open Challenge.
So fucking based.
Ridiculously fucking based, Mark Henry.
I like this turn for Henry. I was like, what are we going to do with him this year? And I was like, just have him beat the shit out of people every week.
Fuck yeah. That's the good shit. Tell you, man, says his gimmick is getting stale. Well, good news.
Yeah, good news.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair.
She's not a road agent yet?
Yeah, I'm like, where's my roster? Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, sure then. Tweak it is.
What is her gimmick? It's Dick. Wait, no, the Dick Master gimmick is definitely not new.
I'm sorry, buddy. It's too soon.
You see, the average lifespan of a Dick Master is a couple of years.
Sean Triple H do well. Yep.
People are gripped by the melon. You know what, Tucker? You know what? We've been in this save for 4 years, and nothing has changed. It's still just these two.
It is always these two.
They've got the same pictures as they did in 04 as well.
Pretty much, yeah. Because they don't change.
You should give them some DX pictures, but maybe it's too late.
Yeah, it probably is too late. I could maybe redo them for them anyways. You're coming up because Sean has his last couple of years look anyways. Whereas I don't know. Does his
if we go with if we go with my pitch, I feel like they can both get a refresh this year at some point. Yeah.
Right on. Yep, this does really well.
This does really well.
Coach apparently did really well too.
People really sympathize with the people's general manager.
It hurts their heart. Yep.
This is really good for not having a storyline.
That Jeff performance is crazy.
Jeff Hardy is indeed good.
Coach Memorial.
The coach exit interview.
Goodbye, Coach.
Buckle up, Johnny.
Molina interview.
I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, that is set. Cool.
Nothing. What match are we missing on that show?
I think we're missing anything from.
There's
never mind.
one match. Oh, it's the WWE tag team title match, which isn't going to get booked.
Awesome.
Because it's going to be a 4-way with 3 invitational teams.
Heat.
No, that was the WrestleMania one.
Heat.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
This is. I think this match banged last time
Yeah,
too.
It's
such an era banger.
It's because
man.
Big Show is cracked.
Yeah, but Shelton is also cracked.
They recognize that Big Show in this product is invaluable.
Shelton versus Show is just one of those where it's like, oh yeah, in May 2007 they had a 2-match series, one of which broke the ring, and the other one they just fucking banged. We can book in for next week Bobby Lashley versus
You're right, yeah.
Shelton Benjamin.
Number 1
winner.
contenders.
Yeah, number 1 contenders match. However, that's unfortunate.
That's sad.
But that is what it is. It doesn't have to main event. 2 problems with that match. 1, this whole thing was set up by Jonathan Coachman. 2, Vince McMahon doesn't like.
That would be really funny if Vince actually just is like, I don't want to do that. I'll be honest. I hate you, Bobby Lashley. You're out.
It's not just Bobby. I mean, look at the other guy in that match. Can we think of anything that Vince McMahon might not like about those guys?
Oh, no.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, no.
That's all I'm saying.
He loves our truth, though. How could you?
Yeah, but as Vince would say, he's one of the good ones.
He has a black friend. How could he?
Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Man, I really like how this Vince thing has come together.
Oh yeah,
because I was like, I really want to make sure we get to a certain point with it now, because I think that's a cool ending. But the fact that you've brought all the stuff from the previous feud, and it's all kind of like, I just think it's going well.
It just all keeps building.
Nat Hart, did she gain some star qual?
2.
Worth it. God, she has no stamina.
Yeah, I just noticed that for the first time ever, I think. I'm like, wow. That is insanely low.
I mean, I don't think she's not known for her.
No, she's not working. Damn, John's like, I hate you. Matt Hardy, too.
Triple H, you know what, Hunter? Maybe you're right. Cheating on Stephanie was the right idea. Oh, we shouldn't renew this, huh? We should keep the kayfabe.
Yeah, we should withdraw offer. Yeah. London.
Imagine if Coach got humiliated live on television, and afterwards Vince
fired him.
That was not a work.
That's what Vince would do. That. Yeah, I think Vince literally has done that. If I'm not wrong. There we go.
There you go. Good show.
Yeah.
Wrapped up in decent time.
Yeah, awesome. Anything you want to say to the kind folks, buddy, before we...
They're not kind folks, they're fucks.
Oh. I should have ended it there, actually. That should have just been... We should have gone off on that. Yeah, we'll see you guys on SmackDown.